try to head to, oh, this is one of my favorite spots. Actually, this is where I ordered last night, Taqueria Obregón. They have the pastel right here. So I'm probably gonna stop by and get a pastel taco. But what I was going to tell you is that, oh, this is Jin Jin. Oh my goodness, I thought this was one of my favorite street actually. When we first moved here, we used to come here all the time to eat. Well, especially me, I used to come to that pastel place because the taco's really good. So I'm trying to find locks for my suitcases because every time that I've ever traveled within here, I've always kind of like lost something. I'm trying to find locks for suitcases because I gave Sandra all my locks for my other suitcases. Like I was saying, every time, you know what, let me wait because the light is not so great. So if you're looking for locks for your suitcase like myself, definitely come to the Taplaceria. It's right here on Avenida Obregón. And then what I was telling you is that I attempted to, it was so hard, so it was like 22 pesos, so I got like 5. Yeah, I got 5. I think I can walk on that street and then go over there. But I saw cake inside. Do I want cake? Maybe. Why not? I'm just gonna show you the pastel. This music is just so irritating. I mean, it's not bad, but guys, this is the pastel. Hola. Looks so good. So if you're here, definitely come to, you know, Taqueria Obregón. My lips, I think I've complained about this before to you guys, where I actually had to go out and buy my lip scrub because my lip over here is just on another level because the air here is so dry. Even my skin, like the dryness, it's so bad. It's to the point where I feel like my skin is just going to split into half. That's how bad the dryness is with like the air and everything. So a little tip, Cafe Madre or Madre Cafe, I always say, well, I always, you know, flip it. But it opens at 2. I mean, it opens only for drinks, but the food starts at 2. So, you know, if you're coming here, I always make that mistake. I always forget. I try to come here early and I'm just like, oh, actually it doesn't open until 2. So we're gonna go back. Actually, this Italian place next door, I order here pretty much every night. It's so bad. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. I fly tomorrow. I was on the phone, no, not on the phone actually. I tried to call United like 3 times and I was on the line for like over an hour just to be disconnected. Like they hung up on me every time, or I don't know. I try to do it on the website. Usually it's like super easy. You could just, you know, change a flight on the website, but oh my goodness, when I tell you the air here is so dry, my lips have just been going crazy. Oh my goodness, I'm having to reapply like a lip balm like every 2 seconds and it's so annoying. Oh my goodness, I think we saw this apartment. Yeah, I think this is it. But they wanted like so much money for it. I'm just like, they wanted like 50,000 pesos. That's pesos, by the way. 50,000 pesos. How much is that? Like 20,000, which is what we paid for our apartment, which is about $1,000 a month. So it's like $500 each. So 50,000 would be about 2,500. I'm just like, this is New York prices, baby. I wouldn't come to Mexico City to be paying New York prices. It's just not happening. Nope. So where was I? Ooh, dust. And I've been kind of like sick because when I tell people I cannot clean, they think it's just like, oh, I'm just, you know, being cute and everything. I literally cannot clean for the life of me. Every time I clean, the dust, I get sick for like a whole 2 days. And then all night, I'm just like scratching my throat, and it's like the most annoying sound you would ever hear. So yeah, so I always find that funny when I say that I can't clean. People think, you know, I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm just being bougie. I'm not being bougie. It's just like I'm literally allergic to cleaning. I am. So just packing and unpacking just did a number on me. Like my throat and my head is just like all over the place. See, I did not like it at all. And it was not furnished. It was just so small. It was on the ground level. People can see inside the apartment. I did not want it at all. So I'm so happy that we did not end up there. But the guy was like such a creep. Like he wanted us to put 10,000 down or something like that just to hold it. And I'm just like, hold what? I'm like, I don't even like this apartment. Like, you think I'm gonna pay you, you know, 10,000 to hold an apartment I don't even want? Like, no, absolutely not. When I tell you I'm hungry, I'm hungry. I have a nail appointment at 1:45, so I thought, you know what, why not just do my nails now, because I know I'm not gonna have time to do it. I know I'm not gonna have time to do it when I get to New York, because it's just gonna be like crazy busy. It's about to be New Year's in a few days, so yeah, definitely not going to have time to do it. And I broke one as I was cleaning, getting my luggage. Now I'm afraid that tomorrow when I'm like getting all my luggage, because our apartment elevator is just so trash. Like the way that it's made is just not like within the floor, so you still have to walk up the steps or go down to get to our apartment, which is not ideal, especially for me. I'm always traveling. That's why I'm just like, I can't do a walk up, honestly. Because when I was looking for an apartment, the guy was like, are you okay with walk-ups? And I'm like, nah, I can't do the walk-ups. Like, I need something maybe on the second floor, but then again, I don't even think I want to be on the second floor. I feel like that's too low. So I need something, I don't know, I'm being, this time around for apartments, I'm being super picky. I'm just gonna take my time, because every other time I've kind of like rushed into it. But you know, because typically I move out, I go stay at my mom's for a couple of months, and then they get on my nerves so bad, and then I'm just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm out. So, and then I just find a place within a week, and then it's kind of like rushed. So this time around, we're not doing that, because I think, because Manu was gonna be going to Miami, so I think I'm going to be staying there until I find a place. So ideally, I'd like to find a place in 15 days. By January 15, I would love to move in, but I think I may have to wait until like February or something like that to do that, which is not ideal, because I'm just gonna be like, kind of all over the place, but it's okay. I will survive. Of course, there's always a line here. I cannot. Okay guys, done eating at Lotto. I'm headed back to the house, because Lotto is actually, I live on the same street as Lotto. Now I can tell you these things because I am moving, but yeah, it's like 2 blocks walk from here, and like I told you, it's overrated, overhyped. You literally go in there, 90% of the people in there are American. Like, all you hear is in English. It's just like, it literally feels like you're still on the Lower East Side, because that's where all the cool kids goes to brunch. It's Lotto. Again, I do not understand why it's always so crowded. The food is not even that good, honestly. I've never ordered anything there, and I'm just like, oh my god, this is so delicious. I've always been so disappointed with everything that I eat there, except for their guava roll. The guava roll is probably the only thing on the menu that's like worth going for. But you can just, you know, order that on the side window. You don't even have to. So now I am gonna go to I'm gonna go get my nails done now. It's about to be 1:30. My appointment is at 1:45. So actually let me pack the stuff for Sandra, so that way we can be, so that way I can just come back here, pick up the stuff, and then go get my test. I'm gonna go get my test, and then after my test I'll go drop it off at our place, so that way I'm done and ready to go. So this is suitcase number 1, suitcase number 2. This is my carry-on over here, and this is the stuff to go to Sandra's. And then there's not much left. Whatever's here I'm gonna leave, well, except for this lotion. Actually, I'm thinking about leaving it here because I'm just like, I do not want any more space, because I can always buy that in New York. I don't need to have that underwear for me to wear tonight anymore. Coat, I'm gonna be wearing 2 coats at once. So that's how it's gonna play out. And then I'm gonna wear my riding boots, and then I'm gonna wear this set from Lazy. It's my favorite set. And then of course 3rd and 4th bag over here, and then this is all the clothes that I'm leaving because I don't really need these stuff anyways. So let's get packing, I guess, right? So tonight I'm gonna be cold because I'm gonna leave this for Sandra, so I'm just like, I'm gonna be sleeping without that. Lady House nails, as you can see, it's like the cutest nail shop. So if you're in Mexico City and Condesa, definitely come in here if you're in need for your nails. They also do waxing, which is pretty good, and even like a lash lift. So be sure to come here. They do my nails the best here. Highly recommend. So yeah, I'll lift up. This is it over here, as you can see. It's such a cute spot. I love that, the Tiffany blue color. That's so nice. Okay guys, nails done. They look amazing. The only thing with this place, they don't really have like a fast gel thing to put over my nails, so it dry fast. Like where I used to do it in Polanco, it used to dry like within 2 minutes, but they don't have that option here. Okay guys, eating. I don't know why my screen is so foggy and why my lips are so dry. The garbage truck just came by and picked up our garbage. I caught the security guard look into the garbage. But yeah, never even created content on here. As you can see, this beautiful tree right over here. It's nice, but not good for pictures on the inside. Oh my goodness, trying to take a picture the other day, it was hell. Oh, this one is not ready. I'm always trying to get the yellow ones, and also they have to be a little bit soft. So now I know why we got found out, because Deb had furniture. She actually bought quite a bit of furniture. But I didn't have any furniture myself. I was just fine with whatever came with the apartment, because I just knew I did not want to invest any money on furniture unless I knew for sure that I was going to be staying here. So yeah, so someone came up to pick up the furniture she was selling, and that's how they kind of like discover, yeah, they definitely moving. So yeah, I just ordered my Uber. I'm headed to Polanco to do my COVID test because I just don't want to deal with it for tomorrow. So I'm just gonna do that and upload it into the United app, and then I'm gonna see if I can check in. But then again, I have too many baggage, so I'm gonna have to wait to check in. I'm gonna go early. Honestly, I was even thinking about sleeping at the airport tonight, but I just know I'm gonna be way too tired for that, so I'm not gonna do that. I just got my COVID test done. I'll get the result in like half an hour to an hour, and I'm wearing my mask because the truck passed by and all the dust. And then it's so hard calling an Uber from here. Last time I took Simi here when she was visiting, she was sick, so she really thought she had COVID. Guys, somehow I ended it on the same street where we saw our first apartment which was actually, I think it was right here. Yeah, that's the apartment right here that we saw. It was a first apartment. It was 3-bedroom. It was amazing. It was my favorite. Like, if you go back to watch apartment hunting, oh my goodness. But I would say if you come to do a test here, walk down to the street where there's a little bit of Wi-Fi. It seems to be working, but not really. Okay guys, for my last night I am eating Contramar. It's highly rated place. So yeah, I'm here and I want to try a bunch of things on the menu and see how they are. So I'm very excited. I don't know yet what I'm going to get, but based on the pictures I saw this kind of like tuna. I definitely want to try that. But tonight I was craving pasta, but I'm just gonna save my pasta cravings for New York. I'm not going to even be bothered, but you never know, I may change my mind. So I'll show you the food when it gets here. This is a shopping option in Terminal 1 in Mexico City. It's not bad. I've never been over here before, and now I feel cheated on because this looks pretty cute. I mean, it's no Heathrow, but it's pretty cute. And they have a Starbucks here too. I already got a Starbucks, and I got a croissant from Maison Kaiser. As you can see over here, all the beauty stuff. Good morning guys. I managed to do a little bit of makeup. It's nothing crazy, as you can see. Doesn't even look that good, but you know, as long as we have a little bit on, feel awake a little bit. So that's good. My flight is not until 11 actually, but I've woken up so early. Like I've woken up at like 4 o'clock, 4 a.m. and yeah, 4 a.m. finish whatever last packing that I had to do. I've been packed since Monday. Guys, this is the best travel bag that you can get. Like, oh my god, when I tell you this bag has been through so much. And also you think because it's lighter color it will get so dirty. I mean, it's so dirty right now, but you can barely tell. So I'm gonna wash it with like a washcloth and everything, but it is a best. I've just put this suit so much. I put it on the floor, I put it everywhere, and it's still really good. When I tell you everything this bag has been through, and it still looks so good. Like the best travel bag. Highly recommend it. Oh my god, with this announcement. Okay guys, so I've just mailed my cousin. Remember I was telling you, if you are in Mexico, be sure to get some retin-A, which is vitamin A, which is retinol on steroids. Like if you really want to like get rid of wrinkles and, you know, get a new layer of skin, it does take some time though. So I think it may take a few months before you kind of like see the results. You have to be super consistent with it. But yeah, my little cousin, she has such bad acne. So she was telling me, which you probably saw us talking on my last vlogmas, on my Merry Christmas vlogmas. You saw us talking when I got to Palm Beach. I don't know if I caught that on camera, but we were just talking about skin and everything like that. And then she was telling me that was the only thing that worked for her. They prescribed it. So she's gonna get a prescription, and it's expensive. It's like $50, and the tube she gets, it's so tiny. So it's the retin-A, the 1%. This whole time I've been buying the 0.5%, 0.05, not 0.5. So the one she has, it's a higher concentration than the one that I've been buying, which is half the concentration, which is a lot. So, which I didn't even realize they had like different. So again, you can start with like the lowest percentage to get your skin acclimated to it until you can move on to the more concentrated, like the 1% is really high if you've got like really bad skin. So it's a good one to go for, but I would still say start with the 0.05 and then move on to the 0.1%. But yeah, and then I was just like, what? I'm like, I buy this over the counter in Mexico all the time, but here you need a prescription for it. So I just told her, you know, don't buy it anymore, I'll just buy it for her. So I just bought her 2, and the tubes are big, so she's gonna have them for a while, and then by the time they're done, I can get my friends to get her some more when they're coming. You can even find it at the airport, so if you forgot to buy it at the pharmacy, you can actually buy it from the airport pharmacy, which is great. I also bought one for myself for the 1%, and oh, I think I bought another 0.5. I don't know why, because I already had one that's open that I've been trying to use, but right now I'm using the Augustinis Bader Rich Cream, which I've been loving, with the P50. So I'm giving that a try, but when we get to more downtime, when work isn't so busy, then I will start that, because good morning, guys. Happy New Year's Eve. Happy Friday. Is today Friday? I think it is. Yes, today's Friday, December 31st, 2021. In just a few hours, we would have welcomed a new year. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day with your family or friends, you know, or by yourself, you know, however you like to spend your new year. I hope you're having a good one. Manu and I, when we went to run some errands, and then we're gonna do like a get ready with me for New Year's Eve, which should be fun. I went to Another Stories yesterday, which you would have seen that dress. So I found it because, I don't know, I'm a gold girl, but this year I've been in a silver kind of mood. I even have that eyeshadow palette from Chanel with the silver and the gold. So I think I'm gonna do a silver look today. I did a silver look years and years ago when I first started on my YouTube journey. When I used to experiment with my makeup a lot, I used to recreate celebrity makeup looks. And one time I recreated Nicole Richie's eye makeup look, which was like a silver look. It just looks so beautiful. So the other day, when I was at the store looking at the Chanel palette, it got me thinking. I'm like, I haven't done a silver look in such a long time. Let me buy that palette, which was the palette they did for the holidays. So now I'm happy that I have it, because most things that I have, they are gold. So I'm happy that I have the silver. So tonight we are gonna do an all silver look. I'm gonna wear my Mac and Mac shoes. I did order like a little silver bag, but it's at my mom's and I do not want to go up there to pick it up. I should have just have it delivered here, but I don't know which bag I'm gonna be carrying. It's just, I don't know, because I don't really have bags like that. But I do have my little lamb bag from called Gaia, so I will probably take that one, or maybe I'll see what Manu has, if she has something silverish that I can take. I ordered this cute little bag from Amazon. It's like a replica of like a brand one, like a brand name that's just been trending right now. I think everyone has that little silver bag. So yeah, I
doing
just
an eye mask. I do these all the time. I think this is my last one actually. I've been using this for like a year now. This is from Grace and Stella. They look amazing. I feel like I see a difference. I'm looking for my other mask, but I can't find it. So I'm gonna look if I find my mask from 111 Skin, which is a rose gold mask. Oh my goodness. Let me go look for it because it would change my face.
Hello guys, welcome to a new and exciting video. We are getting ready for New Year's Eve and we're gonna do our makeup and we're gonna talk a little as well.
Let's do it.
If you're new here, I'm Monroe Steele of Fashion Steele NYC. And thanks so much for tuning in. Make sure to give your girls a thumbs up and subscribe and all that good stuff. But I think there's going to be a different intro from this one, so never even mind that. I'm using a little bit of Clinique Moisture Surge as a base. I recently worked with Clinique and I absolutely love this stuff. It's incredible and amazing. So if you're looking for a good moisturizer, check it out. I'll link it down below. This is for oily skin, I believe. They have different ones, so yeah, even though I have oily skin, this helps to like keep my skin from being oily, which is great.
I'm DadouChic, by the way.
Oh, I haven't even. This is DadouChic Rose and we are here in Harlem getting ready
for New Year's Eve to welcome in the new year.
Usually we're in Miami.
Yeah, that's a little tradition, but this year we'll be here in New York.
Also using Clinique Even Better Clinical Serum Foundation with SPF 25. I told you guys I'm loving this foundation. It's so good.
What's the coverage like?
It's buildable. You can it can be light or it can be full coverage. This is like my winter color, but since I was in Miami, I'm still my summer color. Just in case you guys are interested, because y'all are always asking about my eyebrows, I'm using the Sephora retractable brow pencil in Granite. I literally just go in and fill in my brows and then I kind of trace them on the bottom, and then I use a little Laura Mercier ultra long wear concealer to clean them up, and that's all I do to them. But like, I do have eyebrows. I mean, they're very kind of faint because they're covered in makeup right now, but this little pencil is a game changer. You have to kind of be an artist though. One brow to go.
If you could redo one thing in 2021, what would it be?
Redo? I honestly can't think of anything, because even like the bad things or things that I considered mistakes, like they all have kind of made me better or shown me something.
Well, that's a really good sign.
Yeah. I want to say it's a few of them I wish I just would have stayed away from, but also even those relationships that didn't work out, they taught me something.
That's true.
Even if that's what I don't want, you know. So I try and look at things like that.
And I would say I would have created more content.
Y'all, Rose has so much content that she never posts.
It's true.
I've literally taken pictures of her like 2 years ago. I'm talking pre-pandemic, and she's just now posting them this year. And like, when I see the pictures, I'm like, not you holding on to the photos for 2 years. Why is that even still in your phone, girl?
I'm gonna do better in 2022.
But also with Instagram, it's just kind of like the luck of the draw. Like, sometimes you'll spend so much time coming up with a concept, creating a super cute outfit. You think it's gonna pop, it's gonna get you some followers, it's gonna get you some engagement. You post it, Instagram don't show it to nobody.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's like, why you work so hard, and then it's like no one even sees it, and it's kind of discouraging.
Very.
I think that's why it's turning a lot of people off from Instagram, and also with all of the videos. Like as soon as you open the app, it's just video after video after video. It's like not even any photos anymore.
It's like a bootleg TikTok.
Instagram want to be TikTok so bad, y'all. They need to stop.
They need to. I'm trying to kill every app that comes up.
What other app did they kill?
It's annoying. Snapchat.
Snapchat? I know people still are on Snapchat though.
I don't have Snapchat.
I don't either.
Somebody hacked my account and I never bothered to like.
I feel like somebody hacked mine too, and I was just like, y'all can.
Yeah, and I'm just like, you can have it. Like, like have fun. I'm like, I've got nothing on my Snapchat. I thought I took the longest. I'm actually surprised.
I mean, you're quick. Like, you threw your look together.
I am.
And the look is looking. It's looking.
Is it? I'm gonna go with the Sephora #1. It's one of my favorite reds.
Sephora has some good.
Yeah. I've gone back to it. It's like super opaque and nice.
I'm gonna contour with a little Minted Cosmetics, which is a black owned business. It's called Yacht Life. You guys have seen me use this before as a contour, and also using the Luxe Performance Bare Minerals contour brush. So do you have any wishes, or are you gonna keep your wishes to yourself?
I'm gonna keep them to myself.
I knew you were gonna say that.
You know, until they come true. What about you?
I don't think it's a secret. Like, I just would like to be successful, continue, you know, creating content. I want to be a leader in like
Guys, this
my
is my
field.
makeup look. As you can see over here, that Sephora red is just amazing. No, you did your thing. It came out really nice.
It's a scam for me. Liked Caroline.
Ooh. You know what? I'm done.
I'm feeling sexy.
That's a favorite song line.
I wanna hear you say my name.
Alright guys, we are ready. Guys, we're at Kokomo over here.